Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. So this is going to be another informal quick video. Lately I have been posting about an egg dish called caramelized eggs. If you've been following me, you know a couple of years ago I pretty much ditched eggs out of my diet unless they were already in recipes. I'm a super taster and the whites have a bit of a metallic taste to me. So I've always been dismayed with this and tried to find a way to fit eggs back in my diet, but it just has never worked. Well, recently, from somebody I follow, I saw her making them in heavy whipping cream. And so I looked that up online, and it's called caramelized eggs. It gives the eggs, the egg whites, I should say, this really sweet flavor that has brought eggs back into my life. I've had so many people ask about what these caramelized eggs are. So I thought, of course, let me go ahead and make a video to show. And I have kept the time, the exact time. I haven't sped it up or anything because the process is something that you'll want to see and is interesting. You may not have ever seen it before. I know I had not. So that's why I don't rush through anything or speed up the time or anything. So no extra or fun gadgets or anything, just eggs, heavy whipping cream, and a frying pan. So, well, and you'll need a lid for that frying pan. So let's go get started so we can get to those eggs.
Here is my frying pan with lid, and you'll see the heat is not on yet. We first put in heavy whipping cream and then the eggs before we start the heat. You'll see here, just enough whipping cream to cover the bottom of the pan. And then I always crack my eggs ahead of time to make sure that my yolks are okay and there's no shell in there. Then it's time to turn up the heat to medium-high. After much trial and error, I found the key to making these perfectly is to get the right sized pan. For 4 eggs, I've got an 8-inch non-stick pan here. As you can see, the whites are slowly starting to cook up. By now, you should start seeing tiny little bubbles around the edges of the pan. Now those bubbles really start rocking. The party isn't over, folks. It really gets going here. You may see the edges starting to turn a golden yellow or brown. You will continue to cook them until the whites are opaque, all the way cooked through. this point, I can really smell the caramelization of the cream. This is just about looking done. Yep, I think it's time. I'll go ahead and turn this off, and then we put the lid on and cover it for 1 minute. That's if you like softer yolks. A little bit longer if you prefer firmer yolks. As you can see, it continues to boil and cook as the lid is on, and the edges do become golden brown and caramelized. All right, the minute is up. Have my bacon waiting and ready, and it's time to slide those eggs right off into the plate. I'd love it if you drop a comment and let me know what you think. They're so delicious. And now, time to shove one in my steak hole.